Okay, here's another video of my collection of mini bots, and this one is of Windcharger that I've collected over the years, and just want to go over it and share some of my thoughts on these and explain some things. So starting off, here is the original Windcharger. This is the keychain version, and you can see how the cartoon character was based off the toy. They just took some details and implemented into the character design, but they obviously changed the face mask to a face, and it's kind of funny. I think this is supposed to be a Trans Am, but he ends up looking like some other kind of car. But anyways, that's the original. And then the C.H.U.G, they'd never made a legend size C.H.U.G, so yeah, I really wanted a legend size. So what I did was, I think this is the Legends Sideswipe from Robots in Disguise, and then I tried to custom paint it to look a little bit more like Windcharger. But yeah, this is not very good, but that's what I did. But the official C.H.U.G release was made in a Scout class, meaning it's taller than a Legends but smaller than a Deluxe. So this is the only character in that scale, because he doesn't fit in with the Legends or the Deluxe. And also, look at that chest. This is not cartoon accurate, although like I said, this is during the C.H.U.G era, so they were not focusing on cartoon accuracy. They were still remaking the original characters and their version of it, a remake version of it. So when you look at it that way, this is a pretty nice toy. This is the Takata version, which actually came with a 2-pack. I don't remember his name, but the black one that supposedly goes with Triptychon. So anyways, that was the official C.H.U.G, too big. And then X-Transbots made their version of Windcharger. So the silver legs this is the toy version, and then the white legs is the cartoon version, but they had some kind of weird blue color that I really didn't like, so I custom painted this with the silver Sharpie, and then I think it looks a little bit better. But you know, I have both of them, still trying to figure out which one fits better with my official masterpiece. And right now, there is no official word that Fans Toys is making Windcharger, but you know, most likely they're going to, since they made a Huffer, a Brawn, they're making Gears, they're making Cliff Jumper, so most likely, you know, they're probably gonna do Windcharger. So when they do, that'll be exciting. But this is it. This is my collection of Windchargers over the years, and I'll just see what the next mini bot's going to be. Okay, I did a little fix on this Windcharger. I don't know if you can tell, but this one was the toy version, which has the silver legs, and this one is the cartoon version. Now, what I did was I actually swapped them. So initially the white legs were over here and the silver legs were over here. So based on the toy, you know, it did have like a grayish colored chest with silver legs. And then the cartoon version was definitely off. It had the white legs, like the cartoon, but it had this ugly blue color to it, which made no sense. All you have to do is look at the cartoon and you can see it's like a bluish shade of gray, but still should have been gray. And so what I did was I kind of custom painted it with the silver Sharpie. And I actually made the top part look better because he's all gray on the top. But you see the official one, it's red. I don't think I'm going to be able to fix that to match the same color gray. But this is what I did. And now, even though this doesn't have the gray top, I really like the way this looks. But remember, this is X-Transbots. Their engineering design is just so bad. Transforming this is a killer, which is good that I don't transform these toys. And, you know, the hands are prone to breakage just because of the way you have to transform it. So fortunately, mine did not break, but that's what I have. And another comment I want to make is that, Fans Toys, we are desperately in need of a Windcharger, because when you put him next to the official Bumblebee, it looks like Bumblebee's just a hair taller, and actually Bumblebee should be much smaller than Windcharger. Maybe Bumblebee's head should go up to the top of his chest. And my reference to that is that cartoon episode, I don't remember that 3-part series, but where Bumblebee fell off the edge of the cliff, and then Windcharger, Hound, Blue Streak went looking for him, and Windcharger pulled out his accessory from his hand to pull Bumblebee up, and you can just see the scale there. Windcharger is definitely bigger than Bumblebee. And another comparison is the Fans Toys versions. These are Season 1 characters. They're definitely made the scale a little bit bigger. And actually, when you compare it, you know, I actually think it's good. They still match up with the, you know, regular size figures like Jazz and Prowl. But here, you know that Brawn and Windcharger appeared in that episode together. That's not correct. Windcharger should be much taller, too. Not as tall as Brawn, but close to it, which is consistent here. He should be taller than Bumblebee. So there's no question we need Fans Toys to make a Windcharger to kind of resolve this issue. But for now, this is my collection for Windcharger, and this is my correction to it. So I actually like the way it looks now.